Good evening, my friends, and welcome to episode 3 of Chants of Sennaar. Let's see who we've got in the chat tonight. We've got LTHL1. Good evening, Mare. You're having a mare, mate. Are you having a mate, or are you... Evening, mate. Yes, I think I know what you mean. Phil C 2020, evening all. Getting your munchies in order for the stream. Great to see you, Phil. And Justy303, checking into the Lurkers Lounge. Great to have you guys all here. Last time out, we did the entirety of the fortress. We figured out the whole of the warrior language, I believe. Yep, we've got all of the warrior language. We've got all of the devout language. And now we are into the bard territory. We're about halfway through. We have got ourselves access to this boat. But before we go to the boat, I'm kind of interested to understand a little bit more about about the lore of this world, and to translate some of the conversations we've had from the fast travel points, because some of those we can now do. You know, I don't mean to get all, you know, what's the word, Admiral Thrawn on everyone, but, you know, yes, appreciating a culture through their art. For example, the fact that the bards and the devouts clearly know each other and want to help each other. I sought you, you found me. Okay, that's sort of good, right? The scientists as well. We saw a little bit of scientist writing. And the journal makes explicit reference to the scientists somewhere. Not here. The warriors make reference to the scientists, do they? There they are. Yes, scientists. Now we've seen these guys in the video call, right? We've got those, yeah, and we already took pictures of these murals here. So that's all fine, but we didn't take pictures of the murals in the fortress, which is a shame. So we should go back there, because that's really important for the backstory. Because it's all about how this tower that we are slowly ascending was even built. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of diversionary stuff. We're going to do a little bit of side questing at the start of today. Darkflow, hey again, not going to stay, wanted to drop by. I'm the one asking this time. How's my week been? My week has been alright so far. It's been a pretty good Monday. Yeah, I'd say good Monday today. And Phil C, recommend keeping a journal and note subject, object, verb, order, plural before, after words, or doubles. Indeed, indeed, Phil, yes. So we have got a back for this third. So for the first two languages, it doesn't matter because they are the same as English. The third language is an object, subject, verb language. So we are keeping note of some bits and pieces like that. Yeah. But it's very interesting. Now, here's the thing, right? Because initially, I thought for a moment, especially given that the writing, it does resemble Arabic quite. I was thinking rather than it being an object, subject, verb, maybe it was read from right to left. So we're going to keep that in our back pocket, because when we come to the scientists' language, who knows, right? The direction of reading might be something different. Now, what do we got? We've got a knight talking to nobody. But let's start back right at the start. Okay. Because I think we have a conversation here between... Yeah, no, this is a scientist. Yeah, we don't have any scientist writing. Right, fine. On to the next one. So that's a devout and a scientist. Yeah, absolutely, Dark Flow. Yeah, you go and avoid the spoilers. You know, I'll catch you on the YouTube recording in the future. Oh, incidentally, actually, who won the poll in the end? Who won the poll? Oh, no one's won the poll yet. Right, so, with apologies to YouTube in the future, but what we are going to play next after Obsidian in our Thursday slot is currently up as a poll on the Discord. Balatro and Room 4 Old Sins are tied for votes, so go and join the Discord and go over to the announcements feed to cast your vote on what we should play next. It's all tied up, and we'll say that we'll announce the winner at the end of the stream. Okay, so we don't have anyone to talk to here, so let's move on to the next one. I'm sure I saw a conversation somewhere between a devout and a knight. I love the fact that the artistic aesthetic is just totally different between these regions, you know. Yes. The impures do not pass. Well, we know what note is. Right, so I believe it's devotee. And we've got not. And is it something like go free? No, it's not. The impures do not create music. Right, so we gotta write this off our own bat. We've got two sentences which presumably we have to. Now I believe it's this word, thee. There isn't an equivalent word for thee. Oh, but we can plural it. We can plural it, can't we? So let's say it's something like devotees not pass. Yes, right. The impures do not create music. Devotees don't create music. And then you've got devotees create. Oh, are we facilitating communication between the warriors and the devotees? Devotees create music. So the impure so create is that one, and music is here. Warriors love music. Right, now this is interesting, right? Because you can... No, you can't complete a level without completing the script. Pretty sure it's going to be locked for you. So, okay. Warriors love music. Warriors like love. Love like music. A good beginning. Rebuild a first link. Something has changed in the tower. Oh, I wonder what. Maybe the door's now open. On the polls winner, you meant. Aha. Who we got now? Scientists, no. But this is our first hint as to what the scientist script is going to look like. And I tell you what, horrendous. Horrendous. But, do you know what? I am going to nab a screenshot of it, because the fact that all three of those sentences start with the same two symbols, and the first sentence and the fourth sentence have the same symbol in position 3 and 4, tells me that this line here is some kind of modifier, maybe not. Right? Obviously, way too early to make any kind of implications about like broader sentence structure and stuff, but we'll see. Oh, my preference on the polls winner. You might have missed my remark on it. If you did, you're kind of listening to the stream. Okay, okay. Oh, I mean that's pretty dangerous though, Dark, because we are talking massive spoiler territory on this game, to be fair. But I'm gonna hit back to here. I'm gonna see if the door is now open. Have we opened a shortcut? Something is different in the tower. That's incredibly vague. Open door. See the great door of the Abbey open. Oh, and they're just chilling. Okay, we can't talk to them. To half the stream. I see, I see. Okay. I want to go and get a and get some screenshots of these murals, right, from the Warriors' Fortress, because the fact that these civilizations all seem to low-key hate each other a bit. Although maybe not, because maybe the scientists are like pretty vibe, I don't know. I mean, the Bards definitely seem like alright about stuff, you know? But, I'm interested to see how that kind of plays out. I think we want the other fast travel point to take us to the disguise room quickly, potentially. Let's try the other fast travel point first. Oh, it's given us a disguise. Oh, well, that's excellent, isn't it? It's already just put a disguise on us. This is exactly what we want. So that's the treasure room. Yeah, we don't actually want to be in the treasure room. Where's the mural? I think it's back here. We'll see. I did miss my afternoon nap today. Someone was asking about how my Monday's been. It's been a good Monday, you know, productive day at work, you know, a good one for sure. Missed my nap. Finished late, did not nap. So it can only ever be a 9 out of 10 day at most from that point. The Call the Chosen Ones. So yeah, this is the mural I want to take pictures of. For no other reason than I think it's kind of interesting. I think it's going to be kind of interesting. So the warriors... Oh, the warriors don't build the tower. The warriors build the fortress. Right. Well, that's a really important distinction, because 10 seconds ago, I was under the impression that the warriors built the tower that we're currently in. But that turns out to be not true. Cool. Okay. Onwards. We are going to go and talk to a man about a boat. This is weirdly one of those sections where actually using a controller is easier than using the keyboard and mouse. I've just gone exclusively keyboard and mouse now, because switching back and forth was a little bit of a problem. But like, that particular section just there is weird because you've got to wait for the camera to pan before you can click further. Oh no. Right. Need my torch. Can I go and just like nab that one? Thank you. Okay, on our way. The scientist language looks very interesting, though. Oh, we've still got a hammer in our inventory. Oh, the game might have saved actually before we gave the hammer. Whoops. I'd have thought we'd have got an autosave after that point, but it's okay. Greetings. Thank nice helpful you be. Go, we can. It's interesting how the translation keeps the object, subject, verb structure, right? Because when you're translating, you usually translate it into the target language, including the target grammar. So go you can, I mean, it's like you can go, right? Now, obviously, when we're translating it, the order of the words are different. But I'd have thought once we're actually seeing the translation, it should be reversed back. Because otherwise, you know, well, as someone commented last week, they're like Yodering it, kind of, which is... a bit jarring. Okay, so doesn't look like there's anyone to talk to here. Aha, we've got some signs that we can look at. Giant octagon. To something and to something else. And those somethings and something else are the same symbols as we had here. Yep, fine. So nothing new there. Well, the flame-looking one is in this direction, so let's go that way first. Okay. So we are nice and helpful. Aha. Do you like comedy? So, can I just say yes? Sorry, is the puzzle to be able to answer? No. Usually we need to... Usually it's like an item of some kind. Oh, and we can't get in there. No. Fine. So this looks like it's going to be something like a theatre. So, here we go. Puzzle piece means interactable. Right, and the other direction, which is kind of like a I suppose it's a bit like the number 6 with a long tail. Or it looks a little bit like a Japanese no or a Japanese on. Interesting. 2 symbols that we do not know. Fine. But we'll grab a picture of that and we'll put that on our board as well. We'll come back there later. Greetings. You're not a warrior. We got a new symbol. So, so it's the object of the sentence. You want something? Well, it's some kind of object. Yeah. You... Not object. You find... Not to. Interesting, okay. We don't want that object, whatever it is. We found beauty. Oh. Object is idiot. Could it be scientist? Could be scientist. Possibly, possibly. Okay, let's circle round to the left. Because we're sort of going around all the left-hand paths so far. You want something. You are idiot. Oh. Hang on. I didn't see a new symbol in there. That's strange. Where did we see that symbol? That's not in what he just said to us. Oh, unless... Oh, we might have clicked on the thing. Oh, we just hovered over. We just hovered over it. I see. So we can't go in there. But we'll grab a pic of it. And do you know what we're going to say? We're going to say... So, Stone Tower 1, Stone Tower 2, and what was the other stuff we saw? That's the cracked tablet 1. Just so that we keep the context of where we saw things. Cracked tablet 2. That's theatre. That's currently where we're going, apparently, or it's some stuff that's around here. More people to talk to here. Oh, and 2 scientists, maybe. You possess sad. Maybe. Okay. What have we got here? Right, an actual puzzle. Potential. So I think we just need a thing to put in there. Okay, one more person to speak to, and then we should be looping around, probably. Okay. It's more of the same kind of conversation. Oh. We've been given something to fill out. So, well, we know giant octagon. Yeah? I mean, even without going the other path, I think we can figure this page out, right? Because that's to go to somewhere. The giant octagon, we know which one that is. The windmill's going to be the one we haven't been to, and that's a theatre. So what do we got? Path, theatre, windmill, and agora. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. Scholar, validate half of the game's symbols. I have the path. Okay. You have the path. So, we something. Now that's interesting because that's putting an object at the end of the sentence this time. You seek something else, you'll have the path. Right, we need to figure out what those missing words meant. Oh, we can look down these drains. Someone's been scrawling paint up here. Yeah, we don't know those. So I wonder, is there a... Because there was also a grate over here that we didn't look in. No, nothing to look at in there. Fine. Straight into the windmill? Maybe we'll come back to the windmill. We'll loop round, because we've got this path here. We can always come back to the windmill in a minute. Oh, that's a nice view, isn't it? So we've got another box here, and a person to speak to. Okay, let's talk to this person first. Do you like comedy? You... something. Find the idiot. I wasn't expecting a quick time event, but okay. Wow, it gets so fast. Ah, no. Nope. Yeah, it's all those years playing CSGO. Didn't think they'd be useful in a puzzle game, did you? What do we win? Oh, this gets us into the theatre. Excellent. You go to the theatre. So this symbol here must be something like game, play, something. Something like that. I love it. That's amazing. This has got to be the most highest effort Flappy Bird. Oh no! Is there a limited amount of flaps you can do? This must be like... Oh, we can hold it down. We can hold it down. This has got to be like the highest effort Flappy Bird clone I've ever seen. Very good. Disagree. Yeah, clock tower rules. Well, the bit that really confused me is you can't do a long press on Flappy Bird. So, like... Yeah, the one button you can hold in the entire game. Oh, no, we need to go down. Down, down, down. Yay! What do we get? True gamer winning at both games in the gardens. Well, we get the achievement. That's what we get. And in a way, isn't the real Flappy Bird the friends we made along the way? Tell you what, I wouldn't be so keen to walk so close to these giant wheels, because those look very close to head height, but maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm just a little bit health and safety obsessed. What can I say? This game just sometimes just randomly changes genre on you, doesn't it? Ah, shoot. Friends are unflappable. Okay. Yeah, so we've got two wheels that are actually going at slightly different speeds to each other. There we go. Oh. Well, that's just the thing that we need. Right. Just... Oh. Hang on, wait a minute. Right, so that's a game. Yeah. That's climb, and that's like a fire. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to get those two. But you find... Well, actually, do you know what? I'm going to say that this symbol here is the fire torch. Yeah, something like that. Because that's what he's asking if we got, yeah? You are an idiot. I don't have the path. Scientists are idiots. Greetings. Man, I tell you what though, these bards, they seem to just have it figured out, right? This is like a level of just not being fussed about stuff that most normal people can only dream to ascertain. So I have the path. So we game Scientist Windmill. You want the torch, you'll have the path. Do you know what? Maybe it's climb. You climb Windmill. But nah, because then everyone would be like, oh yeah, do you seek the windmill? You're an idiot. Like, what? Why would that make me an idiot? I don't know. It's the only time I've actually seen it used as a verb, though. But it is correct. Play, ascend. Right. So you're using it in two different contexts. Do you want to ascend? As in, climb the tower. You're an idiot, right? And then he says, you got to climb the windmill. Aha. That's very clever. I like it. Okay. Yeah, those tricksy bards. Why would you want to leave here? To be fair, like, even the water is golden. So what do you reckon the scientists' place is going to be like? I'm thinking grim and industrial and grey. Yeah, I'm thinking like proper kind of... yeah, I'm thinking proper like Spider-Man noir, you know? Okay. This is a bit different. Right, okay, it spits us out back to the front. Clearly we don't have the skills necessary to navigate the... we don't have the skills to navigate the Lost Woods yet, right? So we've got one more path over here that we can go to, and we have the theatre ticket now. Aha. Well, these two aren't living their idyllic life. Right, so that just says way up. Path to Agora, path to Windmill. Well, let's open up a shortcut, right? Because going back to the Agora should open us up a door. But, wait. This is not quite where I expected us to end up. Well, okay, so those are locked. Try this way. Oh, blimey. Right. Try the right-hand path first. Now the Agora's back this way. Yeah, okay, so I'm sensing a lot of paths that are going to interconnect with each other here. We're way up now over there. Okay, so we've been in that path then. We've been this way. I are your sewers filled with lemonade? See, I was assuming it was more just like amber, you know, like ambrosia. But maybe that's because I've been playing a bit too much Hades over the years. So that's the way up. Ah, this piece of music is so brilliant. This is the one of the whole soundtrack. This is the one that I've stuck on my liked songs playlist, right? I think we've been in this room before. Hang on, I clicked there. Ooh, a comment on the Ender Lilies soundtrack. Oh, do you know what? I'll have a struggle to remember, to be honest. Yeah, I'll come clean with you, Breadstick Ninja. So Ender Lilies. So I have actually completed Ender Lilies, but the recordings are still ongoing over time. Right, they're scheduled. They're scheduled. But yeah, so the episode that just came out today, I did actually play that a little while ago now. Ender Lilies is the recordings that I use whenever I have a sick day, effectively, and I need to use a recording of something to fill in for a stream that I've missed or something similar. We have sort of ended up just really quite well, I'm not going to say lost, but it does seem like we're kind of going in circles a bit. Now the theatre's where we just came from. Wait, that's the way up. Oh, man. That's the path to the Agora. Nah, whatever. Ignore this. We'll come back to this later. Let's go to the theatre. Where did we come out of? Was it this one or this one? I can't really... There we go. This way. Like, we want to get to the Agora to get the thing that those guys were looking down in the grate being sad about. You know what I mean? But we'll come back here in a minute. I'm pretty sure we're going through the same rooms again and again, but just from a different perspective. Okay, well, yeah, we're somewhere new. That's fine. I think that's probably got too many letters in it, but we'll go with it. We want maybe that's freedom then. Yeah. Because what else does someone breaking their chains want? So maybe the bards are not all sunshine and rainbows and sewers full of lemonade. We have a first-time chatter, Neandra. May I ask, where is my accent from? English is not your first language, so you try to learn distinct accents or distinguish accents. So, I'm from the UK, the south of the UK. I suppose it's a bit of a tricky one, right? So, I mean, I grew up in London, but London has a lot of different accents in it, and my accent is more typical of my parents' accent than it is from the area in which I grew up. But you know, it's a kind of West London home counties sort of Southern English accent, let's call it. It's not quite Johnny Depp in what was he in? Sweeney Todd, right? Where he's like, London. You know, or you've got Helena Bonham Carter being like, the worst pies in London. Tiny Tim. It's Tiny Tim, isn't it? From Tiny Tim from A Christmas Carol is pretty much what everyone bases that accent from. It's like, oh, why today, sir? Why, it's Christmas Day. God bless us, everyone. You've been to Southern England once. You enjoyed your time immensely. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, you know. I have never really felt a strong urge to emigrate away, you know. But then again, I don't know. I'm like, at heart, I'm like one of these bards, right? I like to just sort of have a peaceful and quiet life, which is why I live out in the country now. You know, I don't even really live in London anymore. I moved out to the countryside, and it's so quiet, right? That's the thing that really surprised me, was, you know, because I lived... excellent, we're out. Perfect. Don't know what these guys are doing, though. Right, let's go to the theatre. Because I lived not super close, but close enough to the M25, which is the big orbital motorway around London. And you could just hear it as a sort of distant rumble in the background, right? Constantly, a constant distant rumble. And of course, London's got a ton of airports as well. You've got Luton, Gatwick, Heathrow, London City, and they always try and fly their planes in sort of sensible directions, but like, you always hear flights all the time, right? Except when they don't fly. They don't fly between 11 and 6 or between 10 and 6 or something like that. But yeah, but you could always hear it. When I moved out to the country, I was just like, this is crazy, right? And the estate agent that showed us round was like, okay, you know, I've got to make you aware, you know, that there is a train line within 200 metres of the property or something like that. And we heard the train go past, and you could hear this like faint rumble, and we were just like, yeah, we can live with that. We can live with that.
Yeah.
To the theatre you go.
Ah.
We want to ascend. So yeah, they definitely seem to have a bit of a servant-master kind of situation going, don't they? I maybe did not pick up on that super immediately. Like, we did follow that one girl who was just going backwards and forwards topping up drinks, but I didn't really twig that that might have been her job. You know what I mean? possibly, hence why someone's after some freedom, right? So we can't go that way. Oh, and they're wearing the blue masks that we had to hit on the thing. The idiot bard sought the path. The idiot bard sought to ascend. Find saw. Go past something. The instrument he found. Go past. Crack tablet 1. The fire he found. Go past. Find compass. Oh, we didn't actually read the second line. He found the weapon. Okay. The idiot bard found the path. Find scary. Right, so he found the saw first. Then it was the instrument. Oh, hey, we've got some people here. Cool. Can I get a script, maybe? Or do I have to watch it again? Ooh. The idiot bath to ascend. Fine. Aha. Aha! Nice. Okay, I'm gonna say that is probably script. Maybe. This is maybe like left and right? Because we see the thing, and we have to kind of go either one way or the other way around it. Is it? Maybe. So it's the saw. So find the saw. Go either left or right. Find the instrument. Go. Okay. I think it's going to be easier for us to just nab a screenshot of the whole thing. Bonk. And I'll just pop that into my board in the background here. And then come back to that later. Oh, of course. He's going to write it up for us. That's nice. Cool. Cracked tablet 1. And you know what? The other thing we saw, right, this sad might have been actually compass, mightn't it? Hey, hey, we have Souffle in the chat. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. For those of you who don't know, Souffle is the artist that we work with on the channel to make all of our amazing emotes. You may commission her for yourselves to make some amazing emotes for yourselves. So check out her Ko-Fi page. Or Ko-Fi. Don't know. Right. Script. Together. Ah, scary. Scary. We know scary. But this sort of companionship. Oh, thanked, nice and helpful. There we go. That fits nicely. Book, monster, and brother. Very good. Okay, we can't... Oh, no, we can go down this way. Aha! Fast travel unlocked. Oh, we can't quite translate this fully yet, right? I salute the man. Ooh, yeah, okay. What would be the equivalent of salute? Could be I, greet. So greet would be last. So it would be like... so it would be Bard, I greet. No. Oh, maybe it's not a bard because he's wearing the wrong mask. Oh, idiot! I greet. Ah. No, it's not. Okay. Fine. We'll come back to that later. Because we don't have the full language yet, so hard to say. Right, and that's an alternate route into the sewers. So let's not hit the sewers up just yet. Ah, we do kind of want to go to the sewers because we want to get the bracelet or whatever it was that was dropped by the other guys over by the octagon. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need that before we ascend. But I don't know. Let's give it a go. And we'll see. Whoops. Clicked the wrong thing. Souffle is very sleepy. Well, you know, it's Monday. So have a relax. Have a relax. Monday night. Okay, we are here. We have found the saw. Yeah? So you find the saw. So go left or go right? Let's try going right. No. Okay, we've found the saw. Let's try going left this time, which is actually the same way. No. Now, the thing is, it might actually be related to... Aha! I think it's actually related to the screen orientation, not where you came from. So, find the saw, go right. Which presumably is going to make this one. Well, that could be forward, couldn't it? Well, the instrument we found, I think we want to go forward for the next one, right? Because we found that on the cracked tablet. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no, but it could be up or down. What if we literally return the way we came? No. Right, so it's not literally up on the screen. So we go right on the saw. Oh! What? Okay, so it's not right on the saw. Okay, so Phil is recommending we wait yet for this. That's fair enough, Phil. Possibly that hint was a little bit quick, but that's okay. We will take your advice. We'll take your advice. Okay. Let's then go into the sewers and find this bracelet. So we want to make our way to the Agora. Ah, now this is saying path to windmill behind a door. Okay. That's way up. So I'm going to assume that we're going to want to come this way. And similarly, I'm going to assume that we just can't see the plaques if it's towards us. Now the Agora is pointing back this way. Ah, but now it's asking us to go this way. So Agora and way up are both this way. So I think we've got to go back in this direction again. Right, so we're looping round. We're looping round, that's okay. Yeah, okay, this is just looping us. So we go the other path. So that's this direction here. So let's try the upward path. Now theoretically, if we always just keep to the left, we should eventually end up somewhere, right? So that's to the theatre, that's to the Agora. But this way's blocked. So I'm assuming the signs... Do we think that the signs and the... Do we think that the signs and the doors are not necessarily in sync with each other, right? Like it could point you towards a locked door. Well, we've got a locked door here and we've definitely been through that door before, so let's actually head back. And we'll try the sign. And let's keep in that direction then. We have seen this before. So, okay, Agora pointing this way. Okay, which path then? Let's try the straight on. This is a dead end. Pretty sure. Right, now, this looks new. Yes, here we are. Shortcut unlocked. Stick your hand straight in the lemonade, mate. We're just going for it, right? Here we go, right. So we've got it's a north, south, east, west sort of situation. But well, you know, there's no context for which way round it needs to be. But that's okay. Ah, very nice, very nice. So, yeah, he wasn't saying I'm sad, he was saying my compass. So that's fine. And we need to get some directions down. Now, from the cracked tablet, we can get some directions down. But first... Oh, I can't actually just sort of looking around. He's just a guy looking around, you know? We are going to chat to... Oh, I didn't mean to click back in here. Ooh, that pathfinding though. So if you click too far round, the yeah, it doesn't quite find the path correctly. Okay. Oh, I was going to return your compass to you. Okay. I wonder where he's gone then. Well, I guess it's our compass now, but I was perfectly happy to give it back to him. I want that on the record. I tried to give it back first. How do you say finders keepers? Yeah. So do you know what? That tablet, the tablet that we were looking at earlier, that's like, I sought you, you found me. Maybe that's not the bards, maybe that's the servants. Ooh. Well, it looks like we've got 3 more fast travel points to go find, so... So, we look at the tablet, and this has got the ridges on it. So, crack tablet 1 is north. Great. Now, crack tablet 2... is going to be south, right? Unless they've gone to the trouble of carving it each which way round, I'm assuming, because this one... Oh no, wait, hang on, the dot... Yeah, the dot on north is at the bottom, yeah? So this is oriented so that it's the correct way up if this is pointing upwards. So this is going to be... crack tablet 2 is going to be south. Great. So we can work out the last 2 just from well, it's a 50-50. So presumably it's not the orientation of the screen, but actually your own orientation is different every time, and the compass will tell us. So, the book says the saw, it's either east or west. So we're going to move this to north, right? So that's pointing the correct direction. Let's go and say that right. Wait, hang on. So, right or east? What does the book say we should do? Wait, yeah, no, wait. We can get all of it, right? Because that has to be west. Right has to be west. Just because there's no rotational symmetry there, right? So that's definitely west. This is definitely east. That's fine. So actually, yeah, let's fill out the compass now. Good stuff. So have we actually found all of these? So it's freedom. There's whatever's on the stone tower, saw, and boat. I don't think we missed a page though, have we? No. Okay, we have all of the pages that we currently have available to us, so that's fine. So, west he went. And west currently is this way. Okay, now we're at the instrument. The instrument, and he goes north. Fine. We're going to go this way. Okay, now he's coming to the fire, and he's going to go east. Wait. Which way's east? Towards us. Okay. Then the compass, and he goes south. And the weapon, and he's going to go west. Here we are. Reach the galleries. Ooh. What have we got here? Huh. Okay. Yes. Why not? Let's just make this a horror game. In the final third. Like what? Oh God. Huh? Oh, bloody hell. Do not like. Right, so he's going to jump out again. Okay, he can't come into the light. Fine, I guess. Oh, well, this is just the worst, isn't it? I think I'd like to go back to the Bards, actually. Oh, brilliant. And now I've got a stealth section as well. Oh. Okay. No, he's walking the wrong way. Come on, go for it, go for it, go for it. Wait, what? This is the same room I was just in. Oh, I need to get over there, or that one. Right, I think I've got to get that one first, is it? Okay, here we go, here we go. I don't think he ever comes round this side, so we should be able to get... If he, say, comes over here and looks the other direction, we should be able to get to this. Can we get to this? Okay, does that count as us having done it, though? Oh, it doesn't. Right, fine. Okay, so I think we can come around this way. Do we go for this one? Oh, what are you... I hate to say it, guys, but I think these mandatory stealth sections might suck. Alright. What am I supposed to be hitting? Okay, here we go. Okay, go on. Come on, come on. Open that up. Oh, what? Okay, right. At least it's starting us back here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Open it up, open it up. Run, 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 run! Alright. What is this then? Okay. So go on then, move that. And then pull this and pull it more. Right. We have got new words to look at. Okay. Scientist words. These are numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably number 2. Yep. What do you reckon? 3, 4, 5? Triangle B3 seems like a reasonable thing to do. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4 was this one, 5 was this one. Now, what else have we got down here? But I'm kind of tempted to just get out of here. We can always come back later, maybe, or not. So this is the scientist's place. Ooh, plenty to be looking at here. That symbol I kind of vaguely recognise. Okay. Let's grab a copy of this whiteboard to put onto our notebook. But yeah. That's a lot of stuff to top load us with. Fine. Maybe we do want to spend a little bit more time. Do we want to go? Yeah, come on. There's at least 2 paths down here. At least we've unlocked the elevator, so we always have an out. Is one of these a shortcut? Kinda. Yeah, that's a shortcut back to the Bards. Okay. And this is fast travel. Okay, well, I'm glad we did come back down here then. So this, we've got 3 more fast travel points to unlock. So there's a 5th group of people that we've not met yet, I suppose. We have found you are seeking. And if we move this, we're going to see something written behind it. So we have found you are seeking. Okay, I'm going to guess that the more complicated symbol, so the symbol in the middle is probably the have versus are. So to have, to be, like, do you know what? I was thinking about this one actually earlier on in the week, right? Because when in the Bard language, they're very big on using the verb to be, right? They're saying, like, I am beautiful, the person looking in the mirror. But in a lot of languages, there is less of a distinction between have and be, right? So in English, we say, I am 30 years old. In French, you'd say, I have 30 years of age. And there's lots of examples of that, right? Like a lot of languages will say that, you know, I have hunger rather than I am hungry. So let's say that this circle is going to be like to have, right? It's almost certainly more, well, do you know what? We're going to say it's have/be. I'm also going to reckon that the I and the U are going to be the simpler of the 2 symbols as well. So maybe I/me/you. And I reckon this one is going to be more like you/I/me. But I think it's going to be that way around. And then finally, if we say that so the scientists say you are seeking, if we reckon that one's you, So that's probably to seek, and that's probably to find. So let's say that that one is find, and this one here is seek. Okay, great. Rosetta stoning it up. Ah. Aha. So we reckon that's me. We reckon that's you. Oh, plural? Do you know what? Maybe that's plural rather than have and be. Find, we reckon is that one, and this one we reckon is seek. Ah, not quite. Okay. Let's try these the opposite way round then. And there we go. Right. So it might be read the opposite way round. So that's you seek, we found. It's a very taciturn script, isn't it? So no, we have found. Interesting. Okay. We'll keep an eye on that one, but yeah, it means that we have not too much. I tell you what it does mean though. It means that we are missing a couple of words from the Bard language, which I wasn't expecting would be possible. In honesty, I rather thought that we would have to complete the language before moving on to the next section, but maybe that's not the case. Okay, yeah, okay, right. So, the only word we know from there is plural. So, I, something, and then it's I, something, you. I mean, that could be great, but it's that's a tricky one. Microscopes. This word we have already seen. So we'll say microscope. Could be instrument, to be fair. And we've got signage. Microscope 2, microscope 1. What do you reckon the odds are that that said microscope 3 back in the day? Let's have a look. Laboratory. Possibly. Laboratory. Okay. Ah, there's only one word on here, which is this one. These? Unclear. So, we want something. We want this. Oh, okay, a lot of symbols that we've not seen there. Let's start let's start kind of labelling stuff. So we'll call that one unobtainium, yeah? Because it's whatever that is going to get them the door that they're after. And this thing here is some kind of ingredient. Ah, excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, base 10. Handy. And yeah, okay, fine. I see how that works. What is it giving us? Oh, well that'll be 0. Yeah. Is it going to give us all of those? Cool. So 0. Now that's interesting because we didn't see that on the ruler, did we? 10, 20. Oh no, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, right. No. We totally saw them on the ruler. So 6, 7, 8's with a dash, and 9 is like the little swan. So that's a 9. That's a 6. That's a 7. And that is an 8. Okay, is it going to give me a book? Oh, it's not going to give me a journal entry to write. Fine. Okay, so we need some sort of code for that. So this is what the first guy was saying that he wants. He said, I want this, I want unobtainium. Or rather, we want, I suppose. Okay, right. So we've got a board to digest there. There's a few different paths in here, isn't there? Oh, a lot of stairs up that way. Okay. We'll wander those stairs in a moment. Ah. Something unobtainium ingredient. Maybe something as trite as monsters scared of fire. Yeah. Because we have scary and we have monster. No, do we have monster? I don't think we do have monster. But yeah, so maybe this is fire. I definitely shouldn't write fire without a question mark though, because that's a bit... That's tentative for sure. Aha! Ah, so we've got like nature, we've got science, and we have probably scared. So we can't go this way. Maybe it's dark. Oh, we have a lantern right here. Right, which we cannot light yet. Okay. Ah, is this the Laboratory 3 that's been scratched out? No one talks about Laboratory 3 anymore. We don't talk about what happened in Laboratory 3. Laboratory 1 and 2. That's where the action is. I mean, do you know what? Like, could it actually be laboratory? This, yeah. Like, I don't hate it as a suggestion. So we've got to get a word for nature from somewhere. Oh, is this laboratory 2 already? Okay. Let's climb these stairs then and see where this takes us. Cafeteria. Let's go with something even more basic, right? They're scientists. We're not expecting them to use flowery terms. They eat once every 4 hours, apparently. Let's go chat to them. Food... something. Interesting. Okay, okay. Do we reckon it's going to be something like time? Could be. And this is saying like, okay, food, maybe like next. Next. Maybe. We could sit and wait. This clock is actually going round. Ah, nah. We'll come back here later. There's plenty to explore. There's plenty to explore. We don't have to sit and wait for a clock to wander around. I find 7, but you want 9. Good. Two, 1. Right, this is a map of where we are. Right. So this is where we are. And it's a floor. That lift is going to take us down to where we started. Okay. I see. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. Okay. Great stuff. So, through here will take us through here. Through there will take us back to where we started. What's up here then? No. Come on, this way. Unobtainium. Right, we are missing various pieces there. I'm still really curious about the Bard language, you know, like what did we miss? So those two are red, those two are green. Aha. Well, that did something. And when we fill up all 3 lights... I think that's probably more likely to be the timer saying that it's time for food. Ah, right. Are you making unobtainium or are you throwing it away? What do we got? It's really unclear. It's a bit of who knows what. We've then got a giant ominous door that we can stick that into. Ah, okay. I see. Right, they've been making various of these pieces, but it's not the right stuff. It's not the right one to open the door. Oh. So, this is the door they're trying to open. This is the door they're trying to open. This is the door they need the unobtainium for. Got it. So they don't know how to open that door. Book. Judging by the sign right here. Wow, this is big. One, two, three, four. Let's take a screenshot of that one. And we'll have a look at that later. But this is number one. So number one is a ring. Number two was coins. There are people to talk to. And an entire downstairs and upstairs level. Aha. Are we going to get a drawing of that? We're not going to get a drawing of that for our book. Fine, I will take a picture of that. I have a feeling that that is a schematic for the machine we were just tinkering with. So is there anyone else to speak to except for this person round here?
Hello.
You want book? Let's try upwards first. Ah. Friends? Bards and scientists. So let's try and go with which one? So that's friend. No, brother. Yeah, more like brother was the other language, wasn't it? Which one's which? Scientist is the one with the triangle and the circle. Got it. Okay. Which is over here. Scientist, and that is Bard. Very nice. And when they're all together, they're very powerful. Are these the 4 floors rather than the 4 cases? Could be. You find book. Bards. Right, so maybe... Ooh, okay. There's a bunch of stuff we do not know there. But we like the art. So I'll put that up onto our board as well. And now we've got some books to fill out. So, let's have brothers. Let's have book. Bard is over here. Scientist is over here. And this one, you're doing like magic on the door. Well, judging by the screenshot we just took, these are the people. Yeah, so if it's people, it's going to be this one here. And then well, could be either of the last 2 symbols, right? So probably let's take this one first. No, not that one. Well, let's try the last one then, which is sort of this one here. Door. Fairy. Book, Bard, Alchemist, and Brother. Okay. So that's number 3, and it's a cup. We are on the top floor. Can we get a disguise? That's number 4, and it's a rock. Right, okay then. So, well, I mean, let's take a guess that it is going to be like this, yeah? So the ring was number 1, which is a triangle with a circle. The coins were number 2, which is this one here. The mug was number 3. And the rock was number 4, which is the one that looks like a pyramid being built. Gold, silver, copper, and carbon. I see. We're doing alchemy. We're doing alchemy. That looks like something very important that we will also take a screenshot of. We're not even going to add that to our notes. Damn. Well, that's a number. Yeah? It's a number, and specifically it is... So that's a 3 and a 9 right there. But then this modifier at the top kind of makes me think that that's maybe like a hundreds, which would be a 539. Oh. Okay. Hey, another fast travel point. Lovely. Ah, it's the Knights and the Bards. We should be able to get a decent amount of this conversation done. So, warriors love music. So... now, warriors love music is going to be... does the plural go on the beginning or the end? Hey, Alpico's in the chat. Hey, Alpico. Yeah, so I feel it's like warrior plural. No, it's music. No, it's music, warrior, plural, love. Right? Chosen one, come to the fortress. Chosen one, come to the fortress. Are the chosen ones the bards? I think they are, right? I assume so. So, it's going to be fortress. I don't know if we have fortress, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know if we have fortress. Oh, could be Stone Tower. So Stone Tower. This is very tentative. Come. Like. Well, hang on. No, chosen ones. We'll have Bard then. And then we want to come or go. Could be path. Very sketchy. No, not quite. Okay. We need a little bit more of the Bard's language to be able to get that one. Well, okay. Weird shaped key. How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. We are working our way through the final question mark language of the game. It's either going to be the final one or the penultimate one. The fifth language, we've not actually met anyone who speaks it yet. But we have had some fuzzy pictures on the view screen, so who knows. So we will, yeah, so we're just kind of milling about. At the moment, we're still kind of exploring. We're still kind of exploring the scientist's world, because there's a lot to see. Something silver. Possibly mine. Yeah, silver mine? And that's saying definite certain death that way. Okay, and we need something to get into there. A key card of some sort. But yeah, how was your weekend, Alpico? Gold mine. And we're back at the start, right? So that's gold mine, silver mine. You can't go down the elevator to the copper mine, because there's something wrong with it. Laboratories, food, unobtainium, fairy gate. And there's something there that we didn't quite see. You go up the stairs. What didn't we find that way? Okay, let's go in the elevator. Right, so we've looped round the whole thing. So that's going to be most of what we can find. So let's go through this way. Oh, this is going to take us straight to the library. Right, that's that other room that we didn't go in. So we've been up in the library and we've been downwards in the library. That's the fairy gate. But it was definitely implying... Oh, maybe it just means library. Maybe the word for library and the word for books are different. Yeah, rather than it being books, they do actually have a word for library. That would be my guess. So okay, it's like that. So what do we got? We've got mine, time, the food, laboratory, 0, next, that's a bit questionable. Those are both a bit questionable. Fire, and then we've got some numbers and a monster that we're scared of. Drop in a lurk, lurk away. But yeah, I'm interested to hear about the new job. What are you going to be up to? So this only goes to 2 floors, but is there another elevator then? So there's another elevator here. Oh, the copper mine is where we came from. The copper mine is where we came from. So that's copper mine. That, rather than time, might mean monster. Or danger. Maybe, something like that. I don't know. Let's go to the canteen and wait out some food. Oh, brilliant. We're here basically on time. Lovely. Food time. Food's at 4. Food danger. Okay, let's go. Let's get some scientist nutritional supplements. Aha. Ah, it's more like canteen. Fine. So that's a mine. That's a library. That's a canteen. And Wait, where's our word for laboratory? Ah, that's laboratory. Great stuff. So what one haven't we done yet then? Oh, so we feel like that might be monster, but it might not really, it might not be monster, to be fair. So this one we say is scared. Yeah, okay. Let's go with monster. We want nature and we want science. Ah, wait, do you know what? Did we take a picture of something that could be that? Ah, no. I certainly have seen it in the laboratory somewhere. Yeah, it's something like these. Okay, we'll head back to the laboratory and have a look in a minute. Oh, it's a refectory. Okay. Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, so what were the official translations there? Library, refectory, mine and laboratory. Okay, fine. They're just being weird about that one word. Interesting. They are silver. I see, I see. Okay. I'd like to go back to the other laboratories. Because I think there was some stuff in the... I think there was some stuff on the whiteboards that's worth a consideration, you know? Yeah. So let's chat to these guys. So, you want something. What is the thing that you want, do you think? Fairies. Shut door. Unobtainium opens door. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, so that is close. And that one's going to be open, because the refectory is open at 4, yeah? This one then, what do I want? Science? I don't know. It's something that he wants, though. Slightly unclear. Ah, that's just the ruler. Fine. Now we do have a code, don't we? Although well, so if I look inside this hat, we thought 539 could be 5,039. But what would the other code be? So if I say 5,039, that is indeed the number that we've got here. So this machine adds 2 numbers together. And it appears to be all the machine does. Oh, we've got a book. Great, okay. So 6, 7, 8, 0, and 9. Very nice. So here are some things that they have clearly tried. Here are some things that they've clearly tried. Right, okay. Let's take that to our board and do some long form translation on it. Yeah? So let's go and grab this. So first of all, the one with the circle over it is gold. The one with that one is silver, and that one is copper. And then you got carbon. Fine. So that's gold, silver, that's copper, and carbon is down here. Right, okay. I think maybe we're going to need to go a little bit finer on the thickness. Yeah. So CU, that's an S, that's a G. I'm going to stick with G and S because S, for one of the worst reasons in the world, is actually AG and gold is AU, so that's kind of actually more confusing than not confusing, so I'll stick with CU for copper and C for carbon, but S for silver. So that's copper, that's gold, that's silver. Oh, incidentally, it was 5039. Silver, copper, no carbon, that's copper, that's silver, gold, copper, carbon, silver, gold. Right, so these are all the things that they've tried so far. So 19. 1, 2, 4, 1. That one is a 6007. No, that's an 8. That is an 8. Okay. That one is gold 19. Silver 1, 8. 1850. Yeah, I think so. And then that's copper 6008. This one here is going to be carbon 9205. Copper 4, 1, 2, 6, and then that's gold 7. No, that's an 8. Ooh, 7 and an 8 is hard to remember. Gold 8, 9, 0, 8, 9. No, 8. 8908. Okay. I have no idea if this is useful or helpful to the puzzle, but, you know, we're most of the way there now. 0, 4, that is a 7, and that's a 9. That's an 8, 0, 5, 2, and copper 0, 3, 0, 1. Okay, 2 more to go. 0, 5, 5, 7. Yeah, 0, 5, 5, 7. Gold 3, 8, 0, 1. 1, 8, 4, 2, and then down here, okay, well that's just 0, 0, 43, 6, 7. What do you reckon? That's a 1 and a 5, and then silver 0, 9, 1, 2. Okay. And we will worry later whether there is some kind of pattern in that. But those are the numbers they've tried so far. Man. So we've got some silver now. What's the silver going to give us? There was a guy who was saying like, oh, I've got 7 but I want 9. But where does this cutlery go? It's an interesting question. I am an alchemist. Maybe it's just a kind of greeting. Let's assume it's a greeting. I think he's like basically the only person who's said it so far. And in terms of the book, the only page we've not got yet is sort of science and nature. Oh, maybe that's it. No, okay, no. That was a little bit speculative. Because the monsters, it's not really fire they hate, it's light that they hate, right? So could be. Oh, to be fair, we also thought that might be monster. Yeah. So let's give that a go. No, that's not it either. Fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, we can open this door up. I hadn't realised that. Oh, and the gold mine. Yeah, so each of these requires some kind of key card. But no, we're not jamming it in with a knife. Fine. But this one that definitely says that death awaits us, let's go in there. Personally, I think the signage was quite clear, but okay. Oh, was I able to hit that as I went past it? I don't know. I had my hand off the mouse. Oh, well, this is something totally different. That's got to be danger, right? Or something similar. Okay, go, go, go! Run, 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 run! Oh, yeah? Okay, better run. Better go, 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 go! Right, so what are we doing next then? Okay. Yeah, we made it through. We did it, gang. What's this? Oh, maybe that just means closed. Why did I think this one was closed? Yeah? No. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? We've got a thing. We've got a diagram that explains how this works. Right, you're going to put the element in the top. Right, you open this up first. Then you put the element in the top. Then you get that up to here. Then you press the button. Yeah? So, element in the top next. So, it's open. Ow. What's this? Right, fine. Open. So, closed. Open. And danger. No? Okay, wait. What was the other one that I had for close? That one. Right, that serves me right for not correcting my previous guess. But yes, okay. So that's not close. What did we say this was then? Sealed? I don't know. Some synonym for closed, maybe. Because I think it was the fairies have sealed the door, right? So, okay, so that's open. What we're going to do... Oh, did we already put the silver in? Oh, we have. Okay, fine. And you press the button. And what we've got is some beautiful... A beautiful silver bar. Excellent. And we've got a whole bunch of gold bars just sitting around. What? Well, fine, cool. So we need carbon, probably, and copper, I guess. Punch cards, excellent. So the punch cards will get us into the other mines. Beep boop. Right, so that's the gold mine. Now we can get ourselves into the other mine, which is going to be the silver mine. But we've already got silver. So that's an interesting one. But it's a path that's open to us, so let's go with it. What's that? Who said that? Oh, hello. Oh. It's possibly help rather than greet. Hello. Oh. What is it? Right. Well, it looks like it's made of copper. Whatever it is. So we'll put it back into that other machine and see if we can make a copper bar. Now, where is this going to take us? Ooh, we've got another fast travel point. Warriors don't something. Plants. Interesting. So that's warrior. That one's plant, right? Warriors don't. Yeah. And that was plants. So we'll go with that. Warrior over here and don't over here. So those ones are a bit of a gimme. And this is now the penultimate travel point. So we're here. Oh, we've already been to this one. So we've almost got everything then. So let's cancel out of that. So have we basically got all of the building blocks of this language? Okay. But we're missing 2 from the Bards. So we've got all of the building blocks here and we've mostly done it. So there's one page which we're unclear on because it's science and nature, but we might be able to get that from these conversations. Although actually, if we are going to brute force it, it'd be easier to brute force it the other direction. So let's not worry about that right now. Let's melt this piece of copper into an ingot. But yeah, that's all 5. You solved my problem with the alchemist language. Thanks truly. You missed that stairwell. Oh, okay. Well, happy to have helped, Phil. So, let's go back here. No. Right, this is not... I'm not supposed to be melting this down, apparently. Fine. Maybe. I mean, what is it? It's very unclear what this is. So, someone has dropped a tool. I mean, there were a couple of people kicking about that wanted to have... that wanted stuff. Yeah, right, okay. We've already done that one. No one here has anything to say. Are you searching for a book? Yeah, my problem is I can't particularly remember who was looking for what, to be honest. Let's chat to this guy. I found a book about bards. Yeah, that's why I thought it was closed. Sealed might be more like it. Okay, now we already had the hint from the hat. Wait, have we been down this path yet? Ah, wait, what is this asking for? Yeah? Multi-tool? No. Okay, so let's head back here. So, I find 7, I need 9. But yeah, no, he's not actually wanting me to give him anything, though, as such. Okay, there's our unobtainium machine. Right, so we do have a gold bar right here, so we'll pop that in there. Ah, we don't need copper and carbon because these are already full. So yeah, so let's pop our silver bar in, and then that's great. Right, so you're selecting a number. Yeah. And a material, and you're going to add that to it. Okay. It feels like we're pretty close to being able to work something out there, but I'm fairly certain that's going to be the last thing we go and do. Now it's just a reset button. That way leads to the fairy door. So we're sort of less interested in that, because we've been that way and there is no puzzle there. I need to find what we're going to do with this multi-tool. Oh, it's a flint and striker, isn't it? We light the lantern with it. We're going to light the lantern with it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that makes sense. So, over to the lab that nobody talks about. Yeah, there we go. The lab that they've hastily plastered a sign over. Like what lab? There we go. It's an old-timey lighter. Got it. Here we are. Laboratory 3. Interesting. It's a code. What do you reckon the odds are that it's going to be 5039? Whoops. No, did it wrong. Did it wrong anyway. Huh. Not really getting much feedback on this, but okay, 5039. Yeah, okay, right, that is the code. I missed a note in the library now that I know what it is. Oh, there's a note in the library that tells you that it's a lighter, is it? Oh, interesting, okay. Ah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Let's have a look before we get jumped on by a monster. So this is just more of the same kind of formulas again to try and find the unobtainium. I find science. Could be answer, but okay, so that's the answer, apparently. So let's quickly give it a little look. Yeah, so that is gold 1 4 0 5, silver 0 9 1 2, and that's carbon 46, I think that is. Yeah, all right. Okay, we're going to get jumped at. Maybe it's answer rather than science. It's a hole. Just, ugh. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just an ominous hole that like sighs and makes noises at you. Let's get out of here. All right. So we might have the answer then, but we haven't finished translating the language, to be honest. I mean, we have all of the words in the language, but we don't have translations for all of them. And there is still this weird page with nature on it. Do you know what I mean? This one here. So what did we say? Monster and scared. Sealed. Ah, answer. Fire, greet. No. Nature? No. There's not very many options, to be honest. Like, there's not very many combinations it could possibly be, really. Unless these are the wrong way around. But... no, not greet. No. Okay, come on. We need a little bit more context on a couple of those words. Or maybe we're not going to get any more context, you know? Maybe that's just it. Let's go find where I missed this note in the library, because I thought I'd scanned it. Oh, hang on. Ah, I think I might have found it. Yaha. Sealed fire. Yeah, fair, fair. Oh, we're going to get a thing. Oh, well, excellent. Great. So, well, that's help. Well, that can be fire. But then, what is this then? Not answer. Create. I see, I see. Well, in that case, this page, yeah, there's really not much that's available then. Right, so unobtainium, is that nature? Answer. Monster, scared. Here we go. Transformation. Formula, monster. We have completed the translation of the Alchemists' language. Wow, very good. We can feel the linguistics flowing through us. Excellent. Okay, let's leave the library here. So one thing I'm kind of tempted to do before we go and effect a transformation, because we have the answer to go through that door, I really want to go back to the Bards and finish the Bard language, because we've clearly missed something down there. So let's go and hit up the fast travel point and make our way there. Now, it could well be that we have missed something down in the sewers, because we certainly have not exhaustively searched the sewers. You know. Oh, they've got a little dot on them on the ones that you are able to solve, is it? Okay. Well, let's head back here. Much calmer. Much nicer. Okay. Well, my friends, that is going to wrap us up for today's episode. So, we are most of the way through the Bard's language. We've just got a few bits and pieces to sort out, right? One of these we're pretty sure is Fortress. Freedom we're pretty sure on. Boat and Saw I think we're pretty sure on. I imagine we've missed something nearby the boat, to be honest, because all of the tools were in the room next to the boat, and the boat is obviously next to the room with all the tools. So I have a feeling that we're missing something around there, and we've got actually two words that we've literally totally missed. So there's a little bit more to explore in this area, and we are going to be doing that as well as answering some of the conversations on the video phone next time out, and then going and doing a metamorphosis now that we have that answer. If you're watching on YouTube in the future, thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next week. Bye for now. For those of us on Twitch, thank you for joining us.